I present to you the movie that will save the film industry. Welcome to the Tingling Ring. The Elden Ring with Tingle. The Tingle with the Tingle in the Elden Ring. Tingle's Elden Ring. Rain and Joshua is here. And last time we pounded fingers with my butt. We pounded the mommy of all fingers at the butt. And Tryfinger's butthole is definitely there. Get your tickets today. The film releases sooner than you expect it to be. I don't think there's going to be many streams of this left, to be completely honest. Also, this music, the Metyr Mother of Fingers music, has got to be one of my favorite tracks in all of Elden Ring, and there's not many of them. Just because it sounds like you're fighting a cosmic horror from beyond the stars. It just fits. It just works. I gotta get my controller before I start the Elden Ring. Get the keys out of the way. I hope you were charging. I was using the controller quite a bit today. Let's just say on current news, I'm just waiting for Elden Ring to start up. I noticed some things that I missed that I need to go back for and grab. Mainly because I want to get them. I think we might be killing Mesmer today. To be 100% honest, I think we might be killing Mesmer today. Even though I realized you could get into that last area without needing Mesmer. He's not needed till later. There we go. The Butts and Fingers is gone now. Also, hello on Rary Rice. Gotta turn that up a bit. Every time I see the Tingle. Also, yes, I changed Jonathan over, my other save, to Ness. He's using mostly big, bonky weapons. Mostly, it's the finger weapon that we saw last time. And, the blood... The Blood Fiend arm? Blood Fiend limb? I am fingers now! Somebody's got to be the mommy. Tingle's now the mommy. Actually, we can make it even more like the mommy. Hold on a second. I remember this. I haven't done this the entire game. You can alter stuff. You can, like, take the hood off of this guy's hat. And, turn that into a bandana, apparently. Take the capes off of a lot of armors, but High Priest robe turns into a completely different item altogether. So I'll take that. The robe is the image of his fervent desire to having broken free, laying bare his greatest wish, and wearing it enhances finger sorcery. That would be the true mother. Oh wait. How did it not alter? I want to be the mommy of fingers. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of fingers. Now I am styling. Look at that. It screws the defenses of whatever you alter. Yeah, but look at it. Standing on a car, finger in the air. With my women's with the fingers in their hair. Yeah, I'm the one that wins Street Fighter tournaments. Make 1,000,000 rupees without even earning it. I got the highest score on the world on my SATs. Then I went to Everest to learn how to slang them trees. I don't need to count to know I'm worth a billion. You know what? Bigger number. I am worth a gillion. Dots. Look, you know he's looking swag. He looking swag, bruh. G, -2. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Okay, there's a thing down here. I marked some things I need to check out. There's a thing there. Thing down there. There's a thing over here. I want to grab that thing. One of those things I'm grabbing. Like, if I'm going to use the finger wand and finger sorceries, I need to wear the finger robe. Yeah, he's got a big long fur coat made out of finger hair. It's terrifying and fashionable. So, I thought this area was attached to this area. And it wasn't. I would have made a terrible mistake if I ever wanted to go there, actually. But I found out a good way to get lots of red flesh mushrooms, so I could make lots of big fire pots. You know, just in case I run across something that's fire weak. There's tombstones on the way down. I'm hearing my video card kick up again. Even though I have limited the game, yeah, the thing ain't on again. I hate when this happens. Though I turned down the game to like high instead of ultra, because I did notice some lagging on the boss fights last time, especially Metyr Mother of Fingers. That place is just crazy laggy for some reason. This game is not very well optimized, and I don't know when FromSoft is going to get around to that, but they haven't yet. Look, not everybody has a 4060. Do I look like I'm made out of $2 grand? I mean, yes, kinda. I definitely look like I make $2 grand. 2,000 pennies. That's how much I make. I really don't like going down tombstone stairs. Have you noticed? Here we go. And there's a thing hanging out, literally. It's hanging out. I'm not quite sure where. I never grabbed it before. It's like around here somewhere. How do I zoom in again? There we go. It's around here somewhere. Would have been nicer, I think, if it was like daylight and I could see what the hell I'm looking for. Precious item ahead, therefore try bow. Can I try fingers? No, ahead. Nice. Where's the precious item? Messages? Bow required... oh, he's pointing this way. I can't really tell, because I also have glare on my screen, but I think I see it. I can't lock onto it. So luckily I do have a bow, just for this occasion. You know what? I wonder if the spread crossbow will work. Well, there's kick. Do I have any ammo? No. Okay. Can't fire the shotgun. I got plenty of arrows, though. There we go. Mushroom Seller's Barrel Bearing. I take that to the ladies over in Round Table Hold, and I'll get unlimited amounts of red and white mushrooms for making pot things with. Making pot. Because Tingle's into that now. Look how he's dressed. That's a guy into pot. Link is also a guy into pot. So that's what I was looking for. I don't think I'm going to do that dungeon. Because I have so many other places I could explore. Like... Let's go back to this, and let's head over to the last Ruin Forge. And get more of them their throwable weapons. Because everybody loves them their throwable weapons. I didn't even hit the Site of Grace that's supposed to be there. Not like I really need it. There is a town over there. There's like a fly town. But there's not really much else in it. Nice! That's a lovely greeting. You're like, it's a pimp, kill it! I think I'm going in the right direction. I got I'm getting assaulted by everything. I just want to stroll down the street in my fineries without getting assaulted by the rabble. This is how I go down the street. Cutting down everyone in sight. Because if there's enemies nearby, I can't open my map. There we go. This way. Northeast of that Site of Grace. Past these dudes. Try to keep cover away from that guy with the arrow over there. I've been assaulted by enough things already. Those pest guys can still tear you a new one. Granted, my physical defense is 66%. Considering I'm wearing a robe. Which is like light armor. But it looks great. And my sorceries are really getting up there, so why not boost the finger sorcery a little bit? I can do this. Well, that was supposed to be spell casting. Oh, I can't cast Fleeting Microcosm while I'm writing something. I thought I could. Yeah, this way. There's tons of Blood Fiend folk out this way. Here's the forge. This is where the hammer and the shield are. Ah, I just felt something crawling on my leg, and I have no idea what the hell it was. Probably a fly. Or a gust of wind. Could be either or. This is Taylu's Forge. Ruined Forge. It's another big, kind of mazy area. It's definitely mazing. I definitely don't want to fall from here. Time to try Pingors. Tingle, hit it. There we go. That spell's pretty loud. I'm just here to collect the rest of the smithing stuff. Also, there's a summon in here. I might as well just check out this forge. Excuse you. Like the axe. Just not messing with those guys. It's not really worth it. They're not very fast. I could just get past them. Axe. Where that axe at? It's a throwing axe. It's Thor's new weapon when he got rid of the hammer. You can throw it. Remember that fad about the throwing axes a while back? Tingle will be a pro at them. Does it have a retreating one? No. I tried to. Jumping throw? Yes. Dashing throw? No. But it does have, like, the best range. You can throw it pretty far if you arc it. Stormrin? I guess that's what it's called? The Stormbringer. Yeah, that thing. Because apparently a flying hammer wasn't cool enough for some people. They needed a flying axe. Welcome to the finger dimension. Oh, hey, this is the hammer everybody loves. I used this on Nest too. It's the throwing hammer. There it is. I don't have the strength to use it, but I probably could still throw it anyway. Now this is Mjolnir. That and Hala crushed it with her bare hand. Well, I have it now. It's fine. Tingle is worthy. That has a lot of stance-breaking power behind it. And you can throw it at range. Can't retreat with it, though. If you jump heavy with it, it's just a hammer. It's a pretty good hammer. But it's really, the throw is just on the heavy. They were incredibly broken when they still had that that damage sharing thing going on. Speed. Yep, it's a Vinny weapon. I'm surprised he didn't get attached to that weapon when he was playing Elden Ring. He's more into Milady and Pingor. He uses the Pingor. Yeah. Two big guys. Get out of that alcove so I can run past you. Nice punch. Too bad I lived. I don't know, the smithing stone. Just in case I wanted to upgrade something. Probably my shield to plus 25. Speaking of shield, that's the only throwing weapon we're missing. Oh, oh, this is the scene. This is the thing. Look at him. Where's my telescope? I can get a better shot of it. There he is. Which button is zoom in? It's not that one. I don't think you can zoom in. I think it just gives you a little bit of better view. Where are all these things coming from? Messing with the tender moment. You see? You harshed her vibe. How could you? They had a thing going there. A golem and his blob. And that's the shield. But I gotta get away from this mess first. Those guys can punch their fists into the ground and they get like enchanted and then they could shoot shards at you. Gives them a bit of a ranged option considering how slow they are. But throwing shield. It's too bad it doesn't look like Captain America's shield in the least. Also, the light is terrible in here. But it turns my R2 into throwing shield. It'll probably look better outside. And there's a switch in here somewhere. So I could get the last prize. You're not a switch. First off, right. I already got that. Throw! Has a little bit of FP to throw it each time. But it's definitely Captain America's shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I thought there was a little nudge there I could jump onto, like the rest of them. I wanted to find the switch. I could carry all of that stuff. I could carry 2 shields and all these weapons and not be in heavy load. Which makes my butt amazing. Really toned. The nicest buns in the biz. That's what they say about Tingle. It's got the best buns. Got a whole bakery. I know there's a switch around here somewhere. But first I gotta go get my runes. We need to switch this, whatever the hell this thing is supposed to be. Like, this thing? A stir? Did I make you nervous there? Because I was. Which way do I go? I'm lost in the forge. Why is it gotta be so dark in here all the time? Pay your power bill, people. Maybe down there. I think that may be why I need to go. Ah, he's back to petting it. How nice. This is just a bunch of smithing stones in here. That's his rock punch ability. That's his rock punch. I'm going down here. For Elden Ring. I see what you're going for here. I understand that reference. The Belmonts are approaching our location rapidly. Second, that shield is stupidly effective with the right setup. Someone did a full challenge run with it. Apparently people are like taking on the final boss of the DLC like naked at level 1. It didn't take them very long. I've seen quite a few videos of just like no-hit level 1 challenge run final boss DLC. And then there's one mad lad that does all hit runs. He sits there and he takes every single hit that comes at him. And he heals through it all. And not with a flask. This is what I was looking for. There's setups in this game now where you could just be ridiculously overpowered and defensive and still have pretty good offenses as well. Like, I'm talking about like 99% mitigation. And the ability to steal health on top of it. Basically invincible for several minutes. Everyone's always got to put a "you don't have the right" in front of some of those doors. It's tradition. So Tingle has a question. How does Tingle get down there again? There's got to be a better way back that I'm missing. I wear the hat because it gives me int and arcane. Or, it's int and what is it? It's int and something. It's int and arcane. Okay, that's what I thought. I haven't used rot in a while. Rot damage. So yeah, These guys hurt. A lot. I need to wear the pingors. Also, do I really need those runes, though? I really don't have anything else I want to upgrade. But I do want to get to the end of the dungeon. I was thinking maybe I could jump over onto that bridge. Mean Souls runners are stupidly good at what they do. Yeah, they very much are. It's like they played the game a lot or something. Unlike me. Even though I have played the game a lot. But I'm still terrible at it, unlike them. You can keep that 100k runes. I don't need them that badly. I'll be slaying some bosses in a bit anyway. Have fun with them. Saving for a rainy day. Telu the Golem Smith. And an ancient dragon smithing stone. He's a tanky boy. That's a tanky summon right there. He can take a lot of hits, but he's not very good at giving them. One video I saw said that he was one of the best summons in the DLC, but I don't see it. I know where to get one of the best summons in the game. You have to talk to the Finger family. I still don't know where to get the Finger summon, though, but I can get this one at least. Jolene kind of ambushed me at the end of the quest. She learned her reckoning.
Count Ymir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
You know what the funny thing is about my OBS? It's using 0.1% of my CPU to do this. It's all the video card that's bottlenecking me now. So you could use an Iris of Grace or an Iris of Occultation on her. If you used Occultation, you get her weapon, which is that defense-piercing katana. Rivers of Blood 2. But I want her summon.
Oh, it blinds.
Yeah, I know.
As if our night simply never was.
Goodbye. Now, she alone is not a great summon. She's not all that fantastic. She'll use her sword. She's got some pretty good defenses as a knight. She's pretty aggressive. But there's only one of her. I think I have to be up here for this. I think I have to be in the hinterlands. Because notice this little piece of the land just like jutting out right next to Rabat's Rise. We can go there. So we're going to head up this hill. Maybe we'll fight that, the dude. The Crucible Knight. Just to put a knight in our pocket. Yeah, him. Hi, friend. I fought you so many times, buddy. Like, can't you give it a break? Get nuked. Get nuked some more. Just keep far away from him, and I'll be fine. This guy is no more or less that dude that you fight right at the beginning of the game. Except he's tuned for DLC. Really? You're gonna smack me with the torch? Victory! That's why I ran away from him the first time. Oh, he had a Blessing of America. That's a replacement. Good. I'll try not to accidentally use this one this time. I need that for my Mimic. Alright, still gotta go over that the way. You saw it. You saw those little cliffs jutting out over that tower over there. That's what I'm making use of. Shaman Village. From what I've seen in lore videos, apparently this is where Marika was born. This is where she came from. Which is why there's a little Erdtree here. And I think that's exactly the same spell that Melina uses when she joins you in the fight against, what's his name? In Lanedale? In the capital? It sprouts a little tree and it heals everybody. There's a really narrow cliff right behind it. There it is. You need to go out all the way to the very edge, and hopefully not fall off. It's below me. I need to get down more. This Karen... This camera is both a bane... No, it's just a bane. This camera is just a bane. There's no other side of it. When we get Elden Ring DLC 2, fix the camera maybe. Look at all these guys that jump to their death. I bet he slipped. He doesn't know how to handle a torrent. Whoa, I almost didn't know how to handle a torrent. There's a puppet that looks like Jolene in here. This is the only way you could get up into this thing, too. I sure Anna into Sword Hand of Night Jolan Spirit Ashes. Isn't Anna the Claw lady that attacked me? What's she doing here now? Jolan and Anna. That's one of the best summons in the game. I ushered her to her seat. I said the movie is starting. It's butts versus fingers. The biggest hit. I don't think I could get off this place safely. I don't think I could jump safely from here. Oh, I could do it. The book's cushioned my fall. This is how Tingle reads. Oh, this one's new. Spell Machinist Bell Bearing? It's probably consumable, like, crafting material kind of things. Boy, do I love books. Okay, I think I committed enough property damage in the tower now. You know what? I have bell bearings. I have a summon I want to upgrade. Depending on how many gloveworts I have, I might upgrade 2 of them. I have 1 of that and 2 of those. I'm pretty sure Ghost is needed for both of them that I wanted to upgrade. You're not the right guy. You're the right guy.
I see.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Jolan and Anna. And Yeah, I also wanted to upgrade Yoda. I wanted to use Yoda too, but I can't upgrade them both the maximum. Also, I need runes. That should be enough.
I see.
Man, you're expensive to upgrade.
I see.
Ah, come on. It's almost there. I love how the fingers. They're even on the pants.
I see.
I got finger pants. Plus 10. How far can I take Yoda? Oh, I need 3s. I want to take Yoda to 9, just so I could use Yoda once. There's other places you can summon spirits besides bosses, did you know? Remembrance of the Bloodlord. Oh, okay, this is Moog. I could use Moogs. I don't need anything off of Moog. His staff is pretty good. The spear thing. I don't got 4s or 5s, so I hope I have some in storage. I didn't get all the bell bearings that I need.
I see.
4. I'm missing a 5. Darn it. Oh well. I don't even know why I'm pausing here for. We went here. We're done there. Where else did I put a marker? It's kind of hard to find them on the map after a while. Oh, there's another reason why I wanted to come down here. That's actually still in the cards. I want to go to the other nameless mausoleums. I think we fought Bear Guy either last stream or a couple streams ago. And I kicked his butt with ice. There's 2 more people. There's one to the east, there's one to the south. But I never grabbed the site of grace that was down here, and it was pretty close to where the eastern mausoleum is. I think it's because I got distracted with what's going on over there. There's another path down. Yeah, I got distracted and I missed this entirely. Pardon you? Gotta chop up Jeff Goldblum. All the instances of Jeff Goldblum. There's more than one. And I think we have to go around this way. And it's like somewhere over here. There's definitely something going on down there, but I think that just might be where I fought the hippos. I'm going to be so happy to not see these again. These give me acrophobia in the worst way. No, sir, I don't like it. Especially when I hit an edge like that, and I feel like I'm going to slip off. Hi, Doug. I'm hoping it's down here and not up there. This is where I fought those hippos and got those skadoosh. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a mausoleum. I'm kind of worried. I heard his armor set is pretty good. Gives you a damage boost, but it also... Pardon? I was talking, you know, pigs. They took an issue with liking that armor set. Granted, it does give you a damage negative, too. You take more damage and you give more damage. So really, it's just for min-maxers that are really excellent at the game. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where that is. It could be up there, for all I know. Let me try again. Just to see if that ledge is really all that. So we don't go down, we go this way. I see it. How do I get down there now? Fly mold is going to be important for an item I want to make later. Very good consumable if you want to inflict rot. And I like inflicting rot. Which is why I used rotten bread so much. Until I stopped. Okay, I think something just jumped to its death next to me. Good for it. I get its runes. Man, I could have grabbed this the first time I was here. Let's see. Perfume? Don't mind if I do. And heal. And maybe I'll try gravitational missile. I heard it's just as good as the microcosm. Come here, Rakshasa. Wow, that thing's got an explosion on it. He keeps on getting yeeted by the explosion. Look at this fancy Sephiroth katana. Okay, PvPer. Catching me in a roll like that. I'm just playing around. Now you get the fingers and or the thorns. I haven't decided yet now. How will I make you die? 3 in a row. A PvPer took control of that character. It's like Rakshasa was doing it wrong. I'll show you fingers. I'll show you fingers. Prepare thine butt. Prepare thy butt. Trying to catch me in rolls. The fingers aren't working so well. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh no. I used the America thing again. I gotta put that somewhere else on my item bar. I know where to get more of them. Okay, that's it. This is your usual PvPer right here. Except he might be using lances instead. You missed. Are you done with the ability spam? Survey says no. So, I'm deciding on how to kill him now. Which of my arsenal, besides perfume, should I use to end his life? And I'm thinking I want to hit him with a big sword. Watch it miss, though. Watch it miss. Maybe thorns if I could land it on him, but microcosm might be better. No, not really. Look at that. Spam L2 some more. I say Nebula, but the issue is they outrange you with the pokes. I think you underestimate how powerful Nebula can be. And I think I'm going to use it now. I know what kind of sword he's using. I've used it. It's a Nagakiba. Could just throw pots at him, but I want to save all those pots for a certain boss. Alright. You like to use broken weapons? I like to use broken weapons. Let's use broken weapons together. You like spam? You like spam? I love spam. Yeah, stay in it. I've noticed this guy really hasn't staggered. I mean, in the normal sense. Ridiculous iframes on his dodges, I see. That was down to that light. Oh, he had his own great katana. And the Rakshasa set. Which is not great on defense, but it does give you increased damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken. But if you use certain buffs, you could kind of mitigate the damage taken. So a lot of people like to use that set and get the damage buff off of it. I think it's like 8% for the whole set. Jin decided to start meowing outside my door, and now you have a kitty watching you too. Hello, kitten. I bet the kitten was saying, wow, that guy really sucks. I know, I speak cat. Ah, you know what? Let's mop up. Mop up the mausoleums. There's another boss. Well, kind of a mini boss. down this way. In the Cerulean Coast. Then we could go to the new forest I unlocked. Probably one-shot bosses. It's part of the setup, yeah. You know what? One thing I want to do today is turn Tingle into a dragon. I haven't done that side quest since I started it a while ago. We'll do this one first. We kind of going to go underground for this one because we're heading over there. Whoa, lightning! Whoa, lightning! Why was the lightning that powerful? Whoa. I don't like this guy. I think I fought him before in the base game. He was like in a dungeon. Gravekeeper's Cookbook. Peakbone Arrow and Peakbone Bolts. Gravekeepers. It must do that special Death Frost or whatever it is. Another hole in the ground. This game loves its holes in the ground. The messages means it's safe. Try ahead, but no precious item ahead. Still no Fortnite. Oh, did you hear that esports is now recognized by the Olympic Committee? Like, they could have esports in the Olympics now? How is that going to work? Because I thought Olympics had, like, a clause where if you do athletic sports for money, like you have a salary in it, you can't attend the Olympics. You have to be, like, specifically trained just for the Olympics. How's that going to work for esports? They're going to have to get, like, brand new talent somewhere. Also, the Greeks are probably spinning in their grave because it's supposed to be, you know, the triumph of the human physicality or whatever. And now we got guys sitting in computer chairs playing Fortnite. This doesn't even take me to where I wanted to go. I wanted to be over there. Lightning tried to claim me a second time. Okay, take note south. I want to head south. It means literally nobody who plays tournaments is going to be there, and it's just going to be another patriotic pissing contest. Rain, I could tell that you love the Olympics. You are so happy to see the Olympics happen every 4 years. I can just tell. I'm good at these things. Shooters were not on the list of things for consideration, so no Fortnite. The chess? The StarCraft? Is it going to be StarCraft tournaments at the Olympics? I don't know if that's worse or better. I hate lobsters. Ancient Greeks didn't have computers. Hello, the abacus. They're making great value brand Evo. Oh, there's going to be fighting games on the Olympics. I can just tell. Street Fighter, Rocket League. I want to know the person that sold this group of old fogies that run the Olympics that esports was a good idea. Like, who sold them on this? Because they're a master salesman, I gotta say. Who are we murdering today? Well, I mean, I already murdered a couple people. But this is the southern one. And it's got the Dancer of Rana. Dance, magic dance. Slap that baby, make him free. Oh! Oh, you got magic too. You got magic too. I can do this all day. Dance on this. Dance on my butt. I insist. It's the fire I gotta worry about with her. Sit on my face and tell me that you love me. I'll sit on your face and tell you I love you too. I love to hear you oralize. When you're between my thighs, you blow me away. Sit on my face and let my lips embrace you. I sit on your face and tell you love you truly. Life can be fine if we both 69 and sit on our faces in all kinds of places and play till we're blown away. Cool, I got dots twice in a row. That's good. That's a new record. One more. Get pounded by my butt. Nice dance. Do I need to get the horny bat? Nah, it's Monty Python. It's kosher. Also, I'll parry your horny bat. The Dancing Blade of Rana. And now Tingle could be the dancer class. It's... You know what? I didn't play around with Rakshasa's weapon either. This one could be interesting if you could keep it going. It's... What kind of sword is it? Okay, it is a curved sword. So people love it already. You can double wield it. And you can dance. Just hold the button. It's literally an unending dance. Especially when you got lots of mana, like I do. Following Soul's tradition, the final boss of this DLC can be parried. Yes, he can. Good luck! It's called the Unending Dance. Dancing Queen, only 35, and he dresses in green. So yeah, that's the Dancing Blade. I just wanted to use my whole MP bar on that for no good reason. And Rakshasa's katana. Oh, I can't even use it? I don't have the dex for it. It's just a Sephiroth sword. It's just a big Sephiroth sword. With that attack he likes to spam. And his stabs. Next year there'll be 4 EVO events around the globe. I'm noticing like frame hitches on my OBS preview, and I don't know if that's just because OBS is being OBS. But it says 60 frames a second. So I'm going to trust that it's doing 60 frames a second. And if it's not, I'm going to piss and moan like an impotent jerk. And do absolutely nothing about it, because I don't know how to. Alright, I have to head back. 4th is just the Oscars or whatever. What was that video game producer? It was a few years back. It was during either Summer Games Fest or the Game Awards. And he's just like, pick the Oscars! I forget what game he made and who he was. All I remember is that he said peck the Oscars. There's a place we could go underneath. I remember that much. Maybe it's up ahead. No idea. No one remembers who he is. Just like that kid that did the Bill Clinton thing. No one remembers who that kid is anymore. He had his 15 minutes of fame. It Takes Two. Oh, it's the It Takes Two guy. He won that year, didn't he? He won, like, Game of the Year or something like that? I guess you really can peck the Oscars. You know what? I noticed that I could make summons here, so let's try Jolan and Anna. It costs mana instead of HP, and I don't know how I feel about that. I know there's a little cave that has a skadoosh somewhere in here. I'm only 14 out of 18. I'm still kind of behind compared to where I was last time. I can confirm, though, when you do New Game Plus, it keeps all of your skadoosh levels. So 20 is really the maximum you can get. You just get extra fragments to choose from if you do a New Game Plus. There's a cave along a rock wall. It's got a dude in it, and there's a skadoosh fragment in there. I kind of want to find that. Oh, the Forest of Cigarettes. It kind of looks like a New Jersey casino. All the bitter 50-year-old ladies. Trying to win it big at the slots. There it is. Found it. Found him. Okay, yeah, have your temper tantrum. Get in my butt. Get in my butt. Who else wants some? You? This is my bang bottle. Okay, now for the bus. I don't even know why I had that part marked, dude. She was over here. I can never figure out how to handle the lightning balls. I just kind of like swerve, and then they sometimes hit me. That's right. Get them all in here so I can get them all with one. I was trying to get up that ledge. Yes, come at me one at a time. Just like in the action movies. Victory. And let's summon. The Pimp and his ladies. I just wanted to choose what kind of magic I was going to use. I'm sorry, was this supposed to be a boss? Because my summons didn't agree. The downside is that they just can't use items. But I got the Starline sword. Let's make a noise. You? Oh, you scared. Yeah, you scared. Speaking of casinos, there's a new game mode in Marvel Snap today. Marvel Snap is a casino. That's nothing new. Starline sword. I wish the equipment also sorted by new. It's a katana. So it's another moon veil, huh? I had that. This one needs even more dex. Nah, I want that out. There we go. Yeah, it's a katana. If I was able to use it correctly, though, it turns into a lightsaber, and you can do stuff like that. But there's like a really big long line of magic that comes out. What's my dex at? 20. I think I could get away with it by doing some equipment adjustment. So I could show it in its full power. Yeah, this makes me 25. That could do some damage if you could get the whole combo off, but you've seen the bosses in this game. They usually don't. But it can work. It's functional. You use chips to play there. Casino in a casino. Alright. Got that boss. It was just another demi-human queen hanging out here with the thing. Now we could get onto this. Don't like gambling. Gotcha's okay, but I just don't like gambling. Come, Torrent, let's ride. Huh? Torrent? The spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. I'm sure that's okay, right? That's normal. It's new, but that's normal. Giant enemy tombstone. Yeah. Likely tree. I want to go home. Confidence! I like this guy's attitude. Torrent follows you to hell and back, but this is a place he wouldn't go. With a gun. I'm just thinking about Torrent doing the My Little Pony thing and there's just like a gun stuck to his hoof. I'll keep an eye out here, Tingle. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there's no escape. It cannot even be touched. Oh, I'm going to touch it. So, welcome to the Abyssal Forest. I need to find the map in here. Where the hell's... There it is. And I gotta hoof it. Or, duck walk it. Because I'm wearing duck boots. Totally normal sheep. I mean, the rolling behavior is definitely normal in this game. I still don't know why they do it, but they do it. I was hoping we'd be hitting the Silent Hill crossover today. Is that the guy I'm not supposed to be seen by? He doesn't look all that. There's lots of blood around him. Stab. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Maddinghand. You spooky. Whoa. How dare you drive Tingle crazy? Tingle's crazy enough. Stay back. Back. What's with all these crazy people? Into my butt. That'll drive you mad. Ow. No more madness. He's so mad he's not even healing. Silent Hill my butt. It's the Madding Hand. It's one of the new hand weapons. Not hand to hand like the punch. Not like that. But you could fist your opponents. Where's the fist hands? Where's the hands at? Where is the hands? Claws. Punch. Oh! Oh, it's part of these. It's part of this. You could pip slap somebody. With your hand. And you could dual wield it. Like a glove? It works a lot like the Star Fist. You get this Captain Kirk two-handed smash and the punch forward. Its specialty is the L2. Where they just fist you right into tender spots and it drives you crazy. There's a poison version too. I didn't pick it up. It's somewhere in the poison swamp over here-ish. Somewhere in there. And you can do deadly poison with your hand. And I think... That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe it's not on this one, but... The poison hand, as long as you're wearing it, like how I'm wearing the wand right now, even when I like dual wield off of it, it's still on my the other side. As long as you're doing that and you inflict poison, the poisoned hand will give you a bunch of damage buffs. Which is pretty darn sweet. I don't think the Madding Hand follows the same idea, though. Rat. Powerful rat. I think it's because it's crazy. That was Jim Carrey from Rigmarole's Sonic animation. I thought that would be Jim Carrey from, like, Ace Ventura. Or the incredible Mr. Limpet remake they never made. Dudes, I don't know if I said it before, but I'm into DLC, and everything, mooks included, hits like a freight train. You need skadoosh fragments. I think you could get up to like level 7 or level 8 just on skadooshes you could get before you even fight Rolana. Raticate looks a bit different. How about Mareep? It used rollout. The Abyss. It's just called the Abyss here. Nice. And I think where we're heading is here? It's somewhere in here. There's a building in here somewhere. Would that be Wooloo? Or the missing Paldean Raticate. Question is, why did it go mad? Hi, Mr. Berserk. How you doing? Everybody loves that Berserk sword. Do I have enough to upgrade yet? Yes! I need to go find spirit ashes or something. could have sworn there was new perfume around here, too. Is that around the back? There's like a madness perfume. I don't intend on using it, but I do intend on getting it if I can find it. I lost the Berserk cosplayer account after the last stream. It's a fool's errand anyway. They're all over the place. Yeah, I could have sworn it was at this church. You could find the crazy perfume. The perfume that makes you crazy. I'm actually at 6. I ran into Rolana as my first major boss on accident. I won't let myself progress until I robbed her of one of those swords. It is a good weapon. It's a darn good weapon, especially if you're a quality build. Why did I just take madness damage? I just took madness for no good reason. Get fingered. Get fingered. It's some Hornsen. They're crazy Hornsen. They got the Cyclops Eye attack. Time for despair. Ah, rain. Behold, rain! That's kind of convenient. Why did it start raining when I read that message? Ah, the putrescent night axe. There it is. Why is it always bloodstained? Why isn't it bloodstained? Symphony of the Night by Mr. Iga. Mr. Iga Vania. That's his whole name. Again! Did the sheep do it? Did the sheep give me crazy? Tingle receives a little bit of madness by remembering what he was once a goat. I guess we're heading this way. Haven't found anything risky yet. Are you... Oh, this sheep isn't giving me madness. These sheep are okay. Tingle losing his mind the old-fashioned way. Maybe I'm not a fairy after all. Oh! Oh! Impossible. Man, it's this power armor through everything. Stop being a rat. Choose a different career immediately. Ever gone down to the job center? We have a few openings for rats available, and if you're not willing to get that dirty, you could always try squirrel instead. We have any openings for pigeon? No, stop asking. They never have an opening for pigeon. Well, this forest has lots of rats and a few hornsent in it, but I don't see anything that would be making me too particularly crazy. Just one thing I'm not very fond of is the fact that you cannot use torrent here. And it's such a big area. Which means if you want to get anywhere, it's gonna take a little while. Yeah. Rethink your life choices. The sword. Boy, do I love killing rats. Could have had some kind of funky new monster in here that's kind of creepy looking like the fingers were, but nah, you get crazy rat. They'll start doing the Axel F song with no pants on. I am glad that that trend never came back. They tried to resurrect Crazy Frog, and he said no. My time should never be again. Stop trying to summon me. Okay, that's new. That is new? I haven't seen a Grace in a while either. What is that? I can't get a good look at it. Crazy good stream. So good it makes you go mad? This is why I bring a shield with parry. I just want a good look at this thing now. If I stand up, he'll probably see me. It's a crazy old man. I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna stab it. Oh! Oh, I was too late on that. You failed. Try that again. Try that again, I said. Too early! So, those are the things that they told you you can't hurt. But there's a way you can hurt them. You have to be good at parrying, though, and I'm not. Bloodborne called it wants his Winter Lanterns back. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. That guy just got Winter Lanterned. Oh, I wasn't crouching. I was mashing the wrong button to parry. There we go. Get parried, weirdo. Oh, hey, that's the one I needed to kill, too. Just ate some steak and potatoes and a meal of a troll tingle. Madness in the vicinity increases attack power. It's the version of those other exaltations for poison and rot and blood. But there's other ways you could take care of these guys. I think a bow works. So that's the only reason why I brought a shielded parry, is so I could just parry one of those guys and kill the one I needed. You could use a bow, too. Not on them. Also these things. You didn't see me. That might make my brain tingle. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. How did you see me? How far will they chase me, I wonder? That's fine. I can handle a little madness. can't... You could only hurt them by parrying them, though. I don't think they have a leash once they see you, though. Making your brain tingle is when your brain is filled with images of Tingle. Yeah, not even Tingle could handle that kind of torture. That's Tingle torture. What was the other oh! I remembered. This would probably be a little bit easier on the inventory. Where are my... I need ruin fragments. Yeah. I need rocks. Some call it torture, other call it a good time. Yeah, these guys. So let's make sure I'm crouching first. If I touch these little things that look like them, they'll get alerted to my location. And they'll come over to investigate. That's him out of the way. If you throw a rock, they'll also go and check the rock out. Well done, Snake. Yeah, thank you, Colonel. I got past the spooky man. Everyone likes to reference Snake in this game. Keep moving. Be wary of here. What's here? What am I wary about? I see rats. Oh, I think he could get spotted up there. Imagine trying to fight these next to one of those spooky guys. Mostly the creepy lady from Rupee Land that runs the clothing shop. You mean Chico? Chico's mom. Specifically. Though Chico, in her own right, is also pretty creepy. Imagine getting lost in here for hours. Uh-oh. I done got spotted. Cannot change equipment at this time. You don't say. I would like to. I sure would like to. I think the shield is going to be our best bet. I think parrying them is going to be our best bet. Because we get spotted using any other tactic, and it's just right back to the start with us. Or at least a checkpoint. So we're going to have to practice our parrying skills. Luckily, it doesn't send us back too far. Oh, I think I remember this place. I remember having difficulties getting past this spot. Because it's all foggy. And there's a dude in the trees. And it's really hard to see him. Another thing that could help me out here is Crepus's Vial. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer. So I need to be seen now. But I can't be heard. When did we go to Silent Hill? Tears ahead. But I want my runes back. You see, he can't hear me. He definitely could have aggroed from this distance. Getting around him all sneaky deaky like. I want to go home. Why is it always suffering? Clarifying boluses for madness. But is there a dog ahead? There's always dog ahead. Because dog is everything. Dog is everyone. Didn't expect fear. Coughing. I think I could sprint past them too. As long as they don't see me. Time for flower. I like how even in the game, your footsteps don't make noise anymore. Your jumping doesn't make noise. Your rolling doesn't make a noise. It really is silent. I think we're free from the spooky men. I really hope this is the way to the mansion, because I don't remember that well. And it's like the only point of interest in this place besides the church. And of course the stealth section. I would really like to find a site of grace to spend my runes at. Okay, that is not a spooky man. That's just a hornsen over there. He's fine. As I wear the black knife set, my character hasn't made a noise in many moons. Moons. But you aren't wearing the finger set. Gaze upon my fingers. Tingle's a flasher. Oh no. Running Tingle, silent assassin. Like that. I feel like I might be heading in the right direction. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Did you just golden vow yourself? It didn't work. Try down. Visions of Fort. This must be the right direction. Somebody said visions of Fort. It makes it so much spookier when there's like dead silence. Not even I'm making noise. It's like the game broke or something. It's so weird. I don't like it's unsettling. I need noise. I need ambience. Footsteps. This is a big tree. This ain't a fort. That looks like a fort. To be fair, with how tight that skin tight suit, it really leaves nothing to the imagination. I read it exactly how it was written. I will read it exactly how it was written. He made it. Fort. Visions of Fortnite. Visions of Madness. Ah, yeah, that's Fortnite. Where you have Peter Griffin fighting Spider-Man and pregnant Elsa and the chicken nugget guy.
Now, come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness. Where's?
Yeah, the madness is right here. I am here to finger you. Hi. Heed the words of our great master Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. Dude, I am made out of madness. I'm like a madness golem. I'll approach whatever I damn well please. Question is, where do I go from here? Oh! I just did that for no random reason. There's not even a message here. Oh, there's lots of... Oh. Now there's messages here. What are you running from? Hidden path ahead. A little late on that, right? You know what? This will be great. Watch this. Ahead. Oh, wait. No. What would it be under? Things? Where's Hidden Path? Concepts? Where do people get Hidden Path from? I thought it would be a thing or a place. 20% off madness. It's not an action. It shouldn't be. Situations? Hiding place. Hidden path. There we go. No hidden path ahead. I'll go with that. Put it behind the hidden path. Up, you lost the finger game. We do a little trolling. Torn diary page. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him. The aging untouchable. That's an Elden Ring way of saying, hey, you could parry those guys. Try parrying. Wow! He just chose violence. How dare you? You're not madness-based. What are you doing here anyway? You're just a horn-scent soldier. You're not crazy. How dare you not be crazy? Yeah, get into the nebula some more. You know what? I really should spend these runes. That seems like a good idea. More ints. I don't really need anything else. What else am I going to get? More mind? Oh, so you respawn. You missed. Because I was ducking. Can you, like, give me a chance to do something besides roll away from you? Thanks. So that's why everybody was dying outside of that door, huh? If only I had a healing. So no, you're not getting healing. If you don't know why everybody's begging for heals, if you interact with a message in any way, boo or cheer it, they get healed. You haven't really used Blasting Zone much since you equipped it. It is a very situational ability. Because it's really slow to wind up. Also, I used it on, what did I use it on? I used it on somebody just today. I annihilated a rat with it. Sorcerer. Fine, let's see if I could get up on there all sneaky deaky like. There, you happy? I blasting zoned him in the next week. Excuse you. No, you're not getting healing. How about you praise my message? How about that? Praise for praise. No, do it again. But I want to sit on Metyr to kill him. I thought that was something important. Haven't I taken enough? Or are we not brethren, common in our line? You offer only cruelty. What crime did the great Metyr commit? I was just watching a video on this guy today. It's related to the madness and like the 3 fingers and whatnot. Obviously, because it's in the madness place. And strangely, Metyr is supposed to be not a horn scent like these guys. Stop throwing that. Are you done? Are you done? It was like those fireworks that have more gunpowder in them than they should. Remember those? Back when nobody cared about children's safety? You just get that one little sparkle tank that just sparkles a little bit longer than the rest of the sparkle tanks. Surging Frenzied Flame. Okay, so that's what the dude was throwing. Spirits are eternal, and yet Frenzied Flame melts them away regardless. No wonder the Horde sent forbid the flame's use. I think that has something to do why Torrent doesn't want to be here. Torrent is a spirit animal. And madness could cook them. No, you're not getting any healing. Everybody's begging for healing here. Skill issue. And you know what? If you have a skill issue, you need a skill tissue. Don't belong here. Go down there. I exterminated your rat problem. I thought I exterminated your rat problem. You lied about the extent of this infestation. Swollen grape. How many more there are you? Stab. Crafting material. Fingerprint burns. Proof of having been touched directly by the 3 fingers. Yeah, he's got something to do with this. Mad Craftsman's Cookbook. Let me guess, it requires grapes. Now you can make those surging flamsy flames. Watch out, Torrent! Why is it always item crafting? Dung ahead! Oh yeah, the rat's gotta poop somewhere, buddy. Ah, good, a grace. Listen carefully. So to speak, likely edge. Good timing. You get an applause for that. You get healing. Praise the edge. Someone's having a good time. Someone's gooning it up in here. Are we talking grapes or grapes? Ah, grapes it is. So I know you could find Midra's wife in here somewhere. She's a good bit of lore. I think she's over here. What did you just jump on? Sir, what did you just jump on? You jumped on something I cannot. How did you jump on that? I'm missing something, aren't I? Okay, there's a ladder. Therefore, likely down. Somehow I still have a Blessing of America. This is just a good all-around sword. Especially when you tune it to your stats. There's a lever I need to find somewhere to get into that room. Doesn't look like there's anything down here, though. Ah! It's a painting of him. And his wife. Weird, you don't look like a horn scent. You look like one of America's people. That's why I stab you. Shortcut activated. Just... Why on the legs? Like, I see paintings at floor height, I just want to stab them. Why do you need a painting that big for? You're just asking for it. I don't care if there's not a secret path behind it. I'm stabbing that painting. There we go. That probably moves that thingy. I hear something moving. Good thing I saw that ghost that tipped me off. That there's a platform that I need to pull out. I would have tried jumping for it. Fire ahead. You mean jumping ahead? Well, there she is. That would be his wife. Okay, Quentin Tarantino. Nice foot detail. Nanaya's torch. It is definitely madness buildup, which is absolutely useless in PvE. It's a torch. It does exactly what you think it does. It's attached to a spine. And he can do this with it. Oh, that gives me madness too. Ah, just holding this thing makes me mad. So that was a bit of lore. I think down this way is where I have to go. Hi, friend! I've seen you before. Nice. Nice spell. You missed. My turn. Okay. Okay, we're comparing butts, are we? We're comparing butts, are we? Is that how we're doing this? Ah, man, I can't even stagger him. Oh, his butt is chunkier than mine. There. No one's allowed to have a chunkier butt than me around here. Shocker, that. Try pickle. What? We need another button. It needs to say, what? Try pickle. I didn't even know that was a word people could select, but apparently that's a word people can select. That'll cool your madness off. Boss of buttocks. Hey, that's supposed to be me. I'm supposed to be mommy of fingers and daddy of butts. You put them together, then you'll get a pickle. This mansion seems a lot bigger on the outside than the inside. I think we have some suspicions about this place. Oh boy, more spirit ash. Oh boy, I think that was supposed to be a shortcut. Midra's library. I think that's where I came from. I think that's supposed to be a shortcut ladder I'm supposed to kick. This is not where I was supposed to be. It's not the hall. It's got to be this one. I see that you are applauding my skill, Rain. My great skill at jumping onto that chandelier. There we go. You're supposed to be gentle with it. You're gonna tear your pickle off. Try two-handing. Try blood loss. Why are you dying? It's just a guy going in here. Hold on, I want to leave another message. Didn't expect. Hole. No, that's not what I wanted. Edge. Hello, friend.
The depths of your foolishness!
You need some perfume to chill out. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. Chill out, buddy. What an easy boss. Why is everybody dying to that guy?
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Look, you just gotta wrap your hand around the thorn. You don't need to do this.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
I don't think that's coming out. Oh my. You should have went for the head. He did. Oh, that's only mildly concerning, says Rain. Hey, look, if you tear your head off, you get to become the sun. He's grown up. Ah, my big boy is all mad inside now. You done? No, he's not done. Hey, give me a chance to get away from you for a little bit. Jolene, Anna. I need distractions. Thank you. Give me a second and I'll join you. Yeah, I should have expected that. He's kind of foiled by dodging into him, though. Yeah, bleed him. He went at me with that. Ow. 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 Dude! What a grab. How about missiles? How about fingers? My minions are almost dead. They are dead. Well, I tried using it. Real color FromSoft to collab with another Souls-like. This guy looks like the black hole head playable character from Grime. He's the opposite. Maybe I should try my minion, because he just went through those guys like crazy. My minion would have a bit more defense. A mimic. Also, I wasn't buffed at all. Give me a sec.
The depth of your foolishness!
Oh, he's gonna scream. Even he's aggressive. There. Let's start the official boss fight. Let's not see you tear off your hands again, your head again. Mimic. This is one of those bosses that really don't give you a break at the beginning of the fight. I don't really like when FromSoft does this. And they do it a lot in this DLC. There's a concept of a white hole. Oh my. Yes, I know there's a concept of a white hole. I think it's time for Nebulous. Can we talk it out, dude? How about if I summon my Mimic now?
Depths of your foolishness!
I don't think I even can. Try ranged attack. Get all the way over here. Summon. Dodge. Dodge the peck out of it. Get that stagger in there. Come on, me, use that stagger. Like that. Do what I'm doing. That is difficult to dodge. I'll help you out. He's stabbing me with the little knife. Yeah, throw that black fire at him. That'll work. I'm the guy that's made out of fire. No, don't heal. This is one of the harder bosses. And not like Gaius hard. He's actually kind of rough all around. I expected to die a few times to him. I mean, he's near the end of the game. He's supposed to be. That nail spell is doing jack all. It's kind of more like a spam spell for range. Maybe I should be using Barrier of Gold instead. For the magical defense. Okay, first I gotta fight the baby man.
The depths of your foolishness!
Yeah. That's what I get for being a half second off. Pull out all the stops. Hey, I finally dodged it. I think I'm finally learning how to dodge them. Ow, ow. That again. Cheesy thorns. He's a little bit small for the thorns. I could try it. He's hard to hit with all the thorns, though. Also, I do damage to myself. Okay, luckily that did not kill me. I want to sit on him. He's so low on health. Ah! He caught me in midair. I thought I'd be able to jump over it because it's a slashing. But I got the dodging down for the most part. Also, I think the barrier was working a little bit. Mimic loves that spell too, the thorns. I'll try more thorns. Wait. Did he die? He died after he killed me. Good job, Mimic. Good job. I didn't even notice. First off, calmness. Well done, Mimic. He was so low on health from my butt attack that he just died from a light. Still no head. Well, a win's a win. I'll level Mimic up to level 8 for that. And I guess Int. So that was the forest. There's really not much else here. I mean, there's a skadoosh over there. But do I really want to hoof it over there just for a skadoosh, though? I do want to do one more small thing, and that's to drain the church district. And set up for the boss that's over here. I was kind of hoping I was going to get to it today, but then metal Tingle Gear Solid happened. Where we had to sneak through the abyssal forest, all sneaky deaky like. And then I had to die several times to Midra. I had to. You see? It's for content. I had to get the drama up. I had to throw it for the content. It's all part of the plan. I found out where I could drain the church. I came back here on my New Game Plus. And I found it. Okay, that was kind of a worrying jump there. I thought I wasn't going to make it. You know what? I think I could just run for it without dealing with this guy in this room over here. No, that's not the room I was thinking of, but it certainly is a hiding spot. Sneak. Why fight him when you can sneak? Oh, yeah, I gotta remember to jump. Try jumping. I never seen this ladder here. The last time I was here. It was like right here. Why did this place get flooded again? I have no idea. But it kind of reminds me of when the amusement park got flooded a few years back. Like 2016 or so. You know, Shadow Keep, the amusement park. Full of fun for the whole family. Bring Grandma and throw her into Mesmer's flame. Because she was unrighteous. Yep, that's a drained church, alright. Look at that, there's a grace down there. No water, no water, no water, 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 no water, no water, water. So for some reason that needed a cutscene. Get back here. Get back here. I'll keep swinging until you die. I left 2 cool messages. I bet I'm going to get healing from those cool messages anytime now. Oh, right, yeah, there's a thing on this statue. Which it's safer when you drain the church, because otherwise you'd fall in the water and die. And this is not far from where I want to go. Slash! More. Another one, he's not dead yet. Nice shot. Stop spamming it. You got killed by your own minions! Stupid! You're so stupid! Managing the water height in real time is probably too finicky for the engine, so they put it in a cutscene instead. They used that trick a few times. First off, up. No, I open door. Then I go up. Because you don't tell me what to do. I'm the finger mother. It's a cookbook. How to serve man. Golden grease and drawstring golden grease. I'm guessing that's holy damage on weapons. Should I try this guy a few times now? I kind of wanted to get him out of the way anyway. And, my time limits are always arbitrary, depending on if I want to play more or not. And I definitely want to play more. Are we going to the basement? Someone died. They must have fell in the elevator shaft. How about we do another boss? What if you slam on a moving elevator? You might die? I'm not too sure. I remember doing the butt slam off the top of that one castle in the base game and landing on top of a pharaoh guy, and it didn't kill me. Another Iris of Grace right here. I thought there was only one in the game. Apparently there's two. Here it is. And America's Rune for like 40 grand. Having a fire spell is actually pretty helpful here. The Erdtree base. Well, that looks like a boss arena, but I don't see it. Uh-oh. 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 It's the Avatar. And not Ankh, and not a blue alien. I kind of learned how to dodge this guy. Stop hurting me. Ooh, nice shot. What kind of dating sim is this? Meet and stab. Where you meet them and then you stab them in the meat. Hey, you're back again! He's supposed to be dead! Or a llama! Either or! This is the pain in the butt move. Everybody hates that one. I found that if you dodge to the side, you could make it miss most of his shots. Yeah, hit him with the big sword. Supposed to hit him with the follow-up, too. He's really weak to fire. So that's why I brought fire pots. If I could hit him with one. I'm missing all my pots. Close up is kind of hard to dodge. Get back over here. There's a Tarnished on our lawn. We don't want Tarnished on the lawn. It really is the sunflower. Darn it, I missed again. Let me hit you with this fire pot, damn it. Thank you. I don't think the fire pots are paying off, though. Oh, I'm throwing rocks, that's why. Why are you taking no damage? Again with this. I dodged too soon. Man, being sold to EA was not kind to the poor sunflower. This is what happens when you don't get a game in like a decade. This is what happens to your characters. Okay, part of my problem was I did not have my fire pots equipped. That was part of the problem. I was just throwing rocks at him, hoping it would work. Black Flame will help too. I might have had him in one shot if I actually had fire pots equipped. Because I would have spent less time throwing not fire pots at him. You missed. You missed again. When he does this, I find rolling forward really helpful. Ah, he's too high up. There we go. That's one. Take the critical. It reduces his HP. Man, he reared back. I would have hit him with that. I was wondering what the heck me was doing. Come on, distract them. You missed again. You fool. Yeah, fire things really do a number on this guy. There are 3 Garden Warfare third-person shooters, a card game, and a third PvZ. Nobody liked it. Oh, that's because of EA. They need good games. Now he has this going on. Ah, he's wiped out. Okay, I couldn't see him for a second because of the microcosm. And a good thing I dodged that. I just used my America thing again. I gotta stop doing that. There's only a few of those in the game. Oh, what is the luck of that? Usually I dodge those. When you get him almost dead, he starts doing a triple explosion. I could do this. I could kill the plant. It's just a plant. No, we need nebulas. Just stay calm and roll sideways. Ooh, this does good damage. So does that, but I can just attack its base. Okay, I don't think I'm taking the visceral on that. Yeah, I was too occupied. Why even bother with the head bull crap when I could just attack his base? Do it again. It's a good idea not to be in close when he does that. Get that nebula in there. Nebula spam for the win! Are you using thorns on the thing that uses thorns? Mimic? I don't think that'll work. That's 2. You know what? Aromatic. That way, if you get hit by the explosion, it only does like 10% of the damage. I intend on using these a little bit in the final boss fight as well. It'll help take some of the bigger hits. Okay, this is the triple explosion. There we go. Now I have to just not die. Which is like the tactic for every Elden Ring boss. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Just roll like crazy! It works, trust me! I killed him! Mikola's Great Rune. What? Broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains naught but the power to resist charms. Mikola set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything, his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it and be reborn as a new god. And this is the shadow of the Erdtree. It's the embodiment of chaos. There is no order. So it creates evil sunflowers? I don't know, man. Miyazaki. George R.R. Martin. That's another one of those rough bosses. The biggest pain is when it throws the thorns at you. So if somebody's still having trouble with that, roll to the side. It seems to have problems tracking you if you do that. Up close, I don't even know what you could do there. Not even side rolling can save you from that. Just like the spell, if it's close up, it's gonna wreck you. But yeah, that's the boss I wanted to do today. I didn't really need the fire as much as I thought. So next time will definitely be Mesmer, because I'm out of bosses to fight everywhere else. I mean, yeah, we killed the Abyssal Forest boss. We still got the dragon thing to do. We still need to go into the Dragon Mountains. So that's probably what we'll do next time. Dragon, Mesmer, and near the end game stuff. This is pretty much all Miyazaki. GRR hasn't been involved since pre-launch. To my understanding, it was just mild advisory stuff. Man, he's pulling in a good paycheck for mild advisory. Zombies are good. Plants are evil. Got it. Well, does my Mimic count as a zombie? Does Tingle count as a zombie? I mean, he does resurrect every time he dies. I almost wanted to ask for a butt slam on the elevator. You know what? Tingle is feeling generous with his butt. And he will grant your butt wishes. Your butt dreams. And I'll make sure the elevator is going down when I do the butt slam on the elevator. So we can get maximum height. I just need to get back to the elevator. Because Tingle is a giver. He's a grower and he's a shower. He will grow it and then he will show it to you. He aims to please. You just need to cup one of the pingors in your hands. And you say, "Please, Daddy Tingle. Give me the good butt. I've been a good boy all year round. And I want the good butt." Okay, somewhat anticlimactic. It doesn't really get much distance. It doesn't get much distance at all. Now that's disappointing. Tingle has an idea. Tingle needs to give the most dramatic butt pound of his life. I just need to ride the elevator one more time. You could see universes upon universes in there. All of them are filled with rupees. How about we do this? There's got to be another blood stain here. Yup. The ultimate butt! Maybe I should have waited for the elevator to go all the way down. So I went and hit the elevator on the way back. One more time. We need to do the longest butt pound in history. It will hurt very much. But Tingle has to do it. It needs to be satisfying when he pounds his tailbone directly into his skull with his own butt. He's going to pound himself with his own butt just for you. Somebody should be very pleased to see it from this stain. Streamers everywhere, if you find that bloodstain, you must record it and send it to my web zone for free pizza rolls. I will buy you pizza rolls and send them to your house. I don't even have a lot of money. Pizza rolls are expensive, but I will definitely buy you pizza rolls. That is a Tingle guarantee. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna give it like What are you doing? Are you gonna butt pound? Are you gonna pound? No, you're just gonna roll to your death. Fine. I guess I gotta do it. Gotta do everything around here. It doesn't even make it all the way down. It doesn't even make it all the way down. As soon as you hit the death plane, the butt stops. I'll grab those on the off screen. I kind of need those. But thanks for everybody for showing up for Elden Ring. We'll do some more Monday. I think Monday's on the calendar. Tomorrow, we're going to have some more education. Tingle died from the anticipation. It just got too thrilling. Too tingly. Good night, everybody.